You're watching Pick of the Flicks with Tony Douglas, and welcome to my Rating the Movies web series, where I take a movie, be it new release, retro favourite, cult flick or classic, and give it a star rating out of 5. On with the show. Every once in a while, a film sneaks up on an audience and catches them by surprise. In 1989, Weekend at Bernie's did just that and went on to become the sleeper hit of the summer, or as the marketing campaign suggested, the drop-dead comedy of the year. Hi and welcome to Rating the Movies with Tony Douglas. It's time to slap on the sunscreen and soak up the heat for my review of Weekend at Bernie's, the hilarious slapstick comedy starring Andrew McCarthy, Jonathan Silverman, Catherine Mary Stewart, and you guessed it, Terry Kiser as Bernie. Yes, Weekend at Bernie's is a dark comedy, but at the time it was served up medium rare and came with the ultimate spoiler. The film's tagline stated Bernie Lomax would be the perfect host, except for one small thing. He's dead. This was followed by a second tagline which stated, Bernie may be dead, but he's still the life of the party. In a nutshell, Weekend at Bernie's takes a one-joke premise and milks it for every laugh in the book and then some. The amazing thing is, this movie about a dead guy is really funny. McCarthy and Silverman play Larry Wilson and Richard Parker, two New York office workers who are desperate to make their way up the corporate ladder. When they discover evidence of fraud at the insurance company they work for, their boss, Bernie Lomax, rewards them with a weekend stay at his luxurious beach house. Unbeknownst to them, Bernie's intention is to have them murdered, but things don't work out as planned, and when the boys arrive at the beach house, they discover Bernie dead. The boys refuse to let this incident prevent them from enjoying the facilities of Bernie's seaside paradise. For them, the body is now a prop, and their mission is to make the trendy socialites of Long Island believe that Bernie is still alive. In short, two morons, one corpse, and the plot thickens. Adding to all the hijinks is the catchy music score Hot and Cold by Jermaine Stewart. The track's bouncy Caribbean flavour sets the scene and amps up the beach atmosphere beautifully. What also keeps this one-joke film afloat are the excellent performances of Jonathan Silverman and former Brat Packer Andrew McCarthy. The comedic duo relish the witty rapid-fire script and play off each other with expert timing. It's interesting to note that originally their roles were reversed. On reading the script, McCarthy opted to take the more hyperactive role, and I must say it paid off. Complementing the two leads is Catherine Mary Stewart, who, with her stunning looks and her natural charisma, puts in a charming performance as Jonathan Silverman's love interest. Special mention must also go to bug-eyed Don Calfa as Paulie the Hitman. Don is hilarious as the bumbling gun for hire who thinks he's killed Bernie countless times, only to see him pop up again and again. As the running time ticks away, Don's facials get kookier and kookier, until he eventually goes insane. And of course, we must not forget Terry Kiser, who plays the one and only Bernie. Terry puts in an outstanding slapstick performance as the crooked businessman who winds up dead. Terry reportedly suffered a number of injuries, including broken ribs, due to the demanding stunts. Finally, look out for the film's director, Ted Kotcheff, in a small but memorable role as Jonathan Silverman's dishevelled father. Yes, it's hard to believe, but this is the same guy who directed Sylvester Stallone's First Blood. Weekend at Bernie's is a film that may never rank in any critic's best movies of all time list, but for anyone who saw Weekend at Bernie's when it first came out, chances are they will still embrace it today with some nostalgic glee. The originality, the likeable performances, the exotic locations, and the bouncy music score are the fun elements that make Weekend at Bernie's not only a memorable romp at the beach, but also a rewatchable one. On a side note, for those of you wondering whatever happened to Jason Walliner, you know, the young boy credited in the movie as the bratty kid? Well, Jason is now currently a film director, and wouldn't you know it, most of his work is in comedies.
little bastard. Get back here, you little mutt!
My rating for Weekend at Bernie's is 3 stars. So what do you think about the movie? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Better still, why not give us your star rating out of 5? Well, until next time, this is Tony Douglas signing off for Rating the Movies. But before you go, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.